The Man Hour.
Hello, all you loyal listeners, and welcome back to the Man Hour. I'm your host, Big Edition. Today I want to talk to you about what has quickly become an American subculture, and arguably, one of the manliest things a guy can do to improve his look: beards. Whether it's a stubbly bit of scruff, a full-blown lumberjack beard, or a neatly groomed goatee, nothing says I'm a man like a shag of facial hair. Not only are beards the epitome of manliness, they are often also grown as a religious practice. While most denominations of Christianity do not compel believers to grow a beard, most figures in Christian history are portrayed as having one. Take Jesus, for example, who many consider to be the manliest of men. When have you ever seen him portrayed without a beard? Besides Jesus, both Abraham and Moses are nearly always shown as having a beard. But it's not only the Christians out there who are sporting stubble. The Islamic prophet Muhammad prohibited Muslims from shaving, and in some current Islamic schools of thought, beards are mandatory for all men. However, beards have not solely been a religious matter. Instead, beards have adorned the faces of some of history's most influential figures. Imagine, if you will, Abraham Lincoln cleanly shaven. Not much to look at. In fact, Mr. Lincoln would resemble Dracula if he didn't have his beard. But now picture him in the full regality of his copious chin-strap beard. That, my friends, is the image of prominence and success. I recently had the great fortune to speak with President Lincoln, and took the opportunity to ask him about his beard. This is what he had to say.
I first grew out my stately beard at the behest of my campaign advisor, David Davis. Not only did Miss Lincoln love it, but it was a real hit with the ladies everywhere. What can I say? While all men may be created equal, not all beards are.
Perhaps you'd rather imagine Santa Claus, starkly nude in the face. Who wouldn't hesitate to call the police if a plain-faced intruder wearing a red suit snuck into their house through the chimney? Now take that same man and attach a luxurious white beard, and you have a jolly old fellow who's welcome at my place anytime. Sadly, not all men have the innate ability to grow a full-blown beard. Some can only sprout patchy spots, and even more unfortunately, some are doomed to baby faces for life. I'm joined by one such sad soul. His name is Scott Behringer, and he has been dealing with his inability, or rather, disability, to grow facial hair for 28 long years. Here is his story.
All throughout high school, the other guys would make fun of me in the locker room because I was the only one who didn't shave after gym class. When I got to college, I really thought things would turn around for me, and I was really excited to grow out a soul patch and play hacky sack and frisbee all day. But it just never happened for me. It's something I've struggled with every day of my life. Sometimes, when I'm out with my girlfriend, I'll catch her admiring other guys' beards. It really breaks me down. I feel like less of a man. I tried taking part in No Shave November this year, and I managed to grow about 4 hairs in one spot about the size of a pencil eraser. My doctor thought I had sprouted a mole and lopped it off to biopsy it. I was too embarrassed to tell him otherwise.
Scott, why don't you tell us a little bit about the project you've recently undertaken?
The project is called No Grow. It's a support group for guys who just can't grow a beard. We provide group therapy and counseling sessions, along with providing fake beards to those who are too embarrassed to be seen with a naked face.
That's quite a project, and I applaud your efforts. Scott, thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Recently, beards have made a huge resurgence in pop culture. One of my undeniably favorite beards of the modern era is that of French rugby player Sebastien Chabal. Nicknamed the Caveman, Chabal stands 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighs in at 252 pounds. I have Chabal on the line, and he has agreed to answer a few questions. Mr. Chabal, may I ask you a few questions in English?
No, we are in France. We speak French. Okay. Merci.
That was weird. Well, he may be an arrogant Frenchman, but no one can deny that is one fantastic beard. I myself have been letting my facial hair develop. I've been getting some good feedback, but I want another opinion. Lucky for me, I have a guest with me on the show today, Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords. Jermaine, what do you think about my beard?
Your beard is good. Just a compliment for you, your beard. Just a compliment about your beard being good.
Thanks, Jermaine. There you have it, folks, a definitive answer. Now, I'm sure all of you are asking, Big Edition, what can I do to maintain an amazing beard like yours? Call in and we'll answer all of your beard care questions after a quick commercial break.
Don't touch that dial. You're listening to Big Edition on the Man Hour.